But you talk about how people can get on this anxiety spiral that takes them to a not so great place. So what's the anxiety spiral?
Yep, that's definitely the key here. And I think this relates to what we were saying before. To me, the anxiety spiral is the reason why we have an anxiety epidemic today. The minute we start to feel a little uncomfortable, our first perception is, what's wrong with me? Something's not right here. And we start to judge ourselves and say, oh, I'm diseased. Oh, everyone else feels fine. Why do I feel this way? And we start to get upset about the fact that we're anxious. Okay. The second thing we do is we catastrophize. I can't handle this anxiety. This will kill me. This will make me a weak person. This will make it impossible for me to function. And by the way, none of that is true. People actually function better when they're anxious, surprisingly. Often people function better when they're anxious. But those two horsemen, if you will, horsemen of the apocalypse, the first one, the judgment of oneself, and the second one is the catastrophizing. They actually physiologically increase the intensity of your anxiety symptoms because you're going to have a dump of adrenaline into your system. And around we go. That creates the anxiety spiral, or the cascade, as I like to call it, because the initial experience of anxiety met with judgment, met with catastrophizing, leads to greater levels of anxiety. And that's what's happening in our society en masse.